So Hunter Biden's day in court did not go as we all anticipated, or at least as Hunter and his lawyers anticipated, as the sweetheart plea deal was rejected by a judge. Hunter then pleaded not guilty, and perhaps we will have a trial after all. With me now is former Deputy Assistant Attorney General Tom Dupree for more analysis. Good to see you, Tom. So I want to talk about the judge for a second who stepped in here and said that this plea deal doesn't make sense, and then essentially it fell apart. Judge Mariellen Norica. Now, she was appointed by Donald Trump, but she is a registered Democrat, and she was approved of by Delaware's Democrats. So I don't think they're going to be able to charge her with being biased against the Biden administration, will they?
I agree. I don't think they will. Look, this is a serious judge. She's thoughtful. I don't think anyone could call her a partisan actor in any sense. And what she did today, I think, David, was really in the best traditions of our federal judiciary, that she acted as an independent judge. She didn't merely rubber stamp the documents that Hunter Biden's lawyer and the Justice Department gave her, but she kicked the tires on the deal. She needed to satisfy herself that it was in the interest of justice. She felt she didn't have enough information to make that decision, so she gave the party some homework assignments and kicked him out.
Well, the U.S. attorney who put all this together over a 5-year period, which is much too long for the charges, frankly, David Weiss, he also was a Trump appointee. And in fact, a lot of Democrats say that just proves that he wasn't working for the Biden administration, for the Biden Justice Department. But it clearly, from this judge's perspective, the judge who killed the plea deal, she seemed to be saying that, didn't she? That they, in fact, were working more like helpful attorneys for Hunter rather than prosecutors.
Well, and one of the most telling exchanges to my mind today was where the judge asked the DOJ lawyers, is there any precedent for this agreement that you're asking me to approve today? And the Justice Department lawyers had to look at her and say, no, there isn't, Your Honor, which completely devastated their argument all along that this case has been handled in a normal fashion, that Hunter Biden wasn't getting any special treatment. When push came to shove and they were called on it by the judge who said, has this sort of agreement ever been approved before? They had to say no.
Absolutely. And now, presumably, you'll have a trial, and with trial comes discovery, and maybe we'll find out more about what relationship Joe Biden had with his son's business deals. I mean, isn't that a possibility based on what's happened in the past couple of months?
Absolutely. What today told us is that this is not the final chapter by any means, that there are many more chapters probably to be written in this long story. I think the immediate question is whether it's possible for the Hunter Biden's team and the DOJ lawyers to somehow salvage this deal, to work out some agreement that passes muster that this judge is willing to sign off on. If they do that, they could potentially avoid a trial, at least on the tax and the gun charges. Yeah. But of course, to your point, that's not going to get rid of all the other stuff that's been swirling around.
And Tom, very quickly, is Hunter now going to be liable for that 2014 to 2015 period when apparently he was paid all this money by Burisma folks?
It appears so. In other words, that was the big question. Yeah. She said, does this give him a get out of jail free card for all of that stuff? The Justice Department said, no, it doesn't. So that's the way it's going to go.
Well, sometimes something is too good to be true. It looked that way, and it turns out it really was. Too bad for Hunter. All right, Tom Dupree, thank you very much. Appreciate it.